Hey, what's up everybody? I am Crimson Thunder here. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Sentinels of the Multiverse, the video game. The last time we ended up fighting, we took on Wager Master, and against all odds, ended up beating him, with Guys and Company. Today we are going to start the Wrath of the Cosmos characters. For this one, we're going to start with Infinitor. This is basically a bunch of manifestations with a bunch of other stuff going on here, and he's the nemesis of Captain Cosmic. And here, the story with this is that they are brothers, and Infinitor don't know how to control his powers all the time, while Captain Cosmic does. And for this little twist, we're gonna go with Primordans Captain Cosmic. We will also do this with Primordans Haka, Primordans Fanatic, Primordans Tempest, and Primordans Argent Adept. We'll actually put Argent Adept in the back, and we'll put Fanatic second to the front, Haka third, Tempest fourth, and Argent Adept in the back. And the last one we haven't gone to yet, even though we will go to it now, is Vandermeer Mittener's Fantastical Festival of Conundrums and Curiosities, aka the Carnival from Hell. I'm not looking forward to this one, but we'll do this. We'll take on and this is actually the last environment in this entire game. After this particular one, unless somebody else comments otherwise, we have officially gone through every single one of these environments at least once. And the next one environment after this will be at random. So we'll take on Infinitor with Primordans Captain Cosmic, Primordans Fanatic, Primordans Haka, Primordans Tempest, and Primordans Argent Adept, aka just Primordans, in the Manimas, or whatever, the Fantastical Festivals of Conundrums and Curiosities. Let's fight. Note this is not a hero-friendly deck either. Stay back, all of you! The voices, they demand a heal. Let us help you. Let us help you, brother. You don't need to fight against the voices. Don't give in. Yes, they actually are born in England. So, Infinitor, Tormented Manufacturer, comes in side up. Cards are revealed until 4 manifestation cards are played, and all the other cards are shuffled back into the deck. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 5 or more manifestations in play, Infinitor flips. Reduce damage dealt to villain targets by 1. And at the end of the villain turn, Infinitor deals the hero target with the highest HP for energy damage. Oscular Swarm is the most dangerous. Recalcitrant Helen, Oscular Swarm, and another Helen. And the Lambent Reaper. Now the Oscular Swarm. Whenever this card or any other manifestation is destroyed, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it is a manifestation, put into play. If not, it is discarded. And this card deals each hero target 1 energy damage. The Haliant. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the 2 hero targets with the highest HP 3 fire each. So if you had Ra with you, the Flash of the Sun God would be good. And then Lambent Reaper. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the lowest HP 2 energy damage and 2 psychic damage. So this is not friendly. Primordial Haka will be hit for 4 energy. Fanatic and Haka will get hit for 3 fire. Captain Cosmic Haka will get hit for fire. Wow, he's taken over 10 damage already. And let's actually have Argent Adept take this hit. So right away, let's get Cosmic Crest here. This will make Captain Cosmic immune to any energy damage, and all of his constructs immune. We'll do Absorption, like we did last time. We'll go with we'll draw Dynamic Siphon. Now here's the one where this is the one where Black Phoenix likes to play quite a bit, but we don't really want to do anything right now. So this Wrathful Retribution will really help later on. So let's hold on to this for as long as we can. We can't do any damage with Holy Nova. This will not do anything. So we'll just go Prayer Desperation, and we'll draw till we have 6 cards in a hand. Absolution will be 1 card of those. And the Days will help later. Now, Primeheart Warren Taka, instead of Crushing or the Haka Knowledge, this is Guardian. You get to play a card. If Haka was in the title, select a target to gain the benefit of your discarding. But I'm gonna go with Vitality Surge. And we will also want to put out this Savage Mana because it's a huge combo I like to play. Now here, this particular version of Tempest, instead of dealing everything 1 projectile damage or destroying any cards or draw, Arc of Power allows you to play up to 3 cards. But every time you play a card this way, the environment deals Tempest 3 lightning damage. So be very careful about what you do here. The best option right now is to go with Cleansing Downpour and start to heal everybody who has been dealt damage. Grievous Hailstorm will be great in this particular deck. Okay, so now we got Warren's Origin Add Up. This here is actually the fastest one of them all. The Conduct will allow you to play the bottom card of your deck, and you may activate an accompany text. So we'll go Shirazo, Frost and Flame to start things out. We'll go Conduct. We'll play the bottom card, and now we can search our deck for any instrument. And for this particular one, I'd rather put out the Drum. And we go Arcane Cadence. We don't have any other companies. Rhapsody of Vigor. Now this environment is pretty much hell for the most part. You primarily got attractions, and you also got some other stuff that can really hurt you. The only one that really doesn't hurt the most is this All-Seeing Elshkabar, which will allow one player to discard a card, and if they do, they can reveal the top card of any deck. If it's revealed as a one-shot, you play it. Otherwise, put them back on top of the deck. So let's see. You won't believe your eyes! Wow, I can't believe my eyes that I see this one. At the start of the environment turn, each character deals itself X psychic damage, where X is the number of attraction in play. If fewer than 5 targets took damage this way, destroy this card. Luckily, there are none. So, Infinitor will flip. So he becomes the Unstable Despoiler. At the start of the villain turn, if there are no manifestations in play, he'll flip. At the end of the villain turn, the manifestation with the lowest HP is destroyed. Then, Infinitor deals 5 projectile damage to the 2 hero targets with the highest HP. Grace Artifice. Oh boy. Reveal the top 5 cards of the villain deck. And all manifestations enter play, and all one-shots are discarded. If there are no manifestations revealed this way, play the top card of the deck, which almost never happens. Crushing Cage. Now Fanatic can't play any cards. And I want to get rid of this right away. And we still have to deal with it. Twisted Miscreation. This is also annoying. And let's put this on Tempest and Haka. Luckily, Cosmic Stress will help. We'll go Dynamic Siphon onto the Argent Adept. And we'll go Absorption. Now, Fanatic's gonna get crushed a little bit. She can't play cards because of that crushing cage. So we might as well just skip our turn because that cage is preventing her from playing anything. And now I'm just gonna go on a rampage. I'm gonna switch to Rhythmic's Creation. And everything gets hit for some damage. Actually, let's actually do this right. Rampage. I want to get rid of these Oscular Swarms first. But we are gonna take damage no matter what. But we want to make sure we minimize this damage as much as possible. We'll take out the other Oscular Swarm. We'll take a little bit of damage. And then the rest of it don't matter. Put the Crushing Cage underneath, the Reaper, the Helen, and these and any damage dealt to the these are reduced to 1. So I'm gonna go play. We'll go another. We're gonna conjure another instrument. So here we're gonna go with Drake's Pipes because we have another melody out there. You know, nothing in company. Cosmic Crest. We're going to absorb. And so now we don't have anything left. So what we can do here is we're going to play Vitality Conduit. Since Haka took the most damage, we'll put this under him. And he's gonna heal some. And then we're going to play the Tomoko to armor up. And it'll draw Haka a battle. Next we'll play Grievous Hailstorm. And I think what we need to do right now is just make sure that we have our healing because those constructs are really important. Vicious Cyclone. Next we'll play Arcane Cadence. Oh good, we got a rhythm out there. But we'll put this to hand. Supertonic on top. Horn on the bottom. We'll trash the flare and put Preparation out there. We'll play the drum. Now one player is going to play one card other than Argent Adept. And I'd rather have it be a Fanatic right now. We'll play the Holy Nova. Everybody will get hit for 1. And everybody will heal. And Chorizo of Frost and Flame to get rid of this miscreation. Alright, you won't believe your eyes will go away. Now we got Abandoned Big Top. At the start of the environment term, there are fewer attractions than there are active character cards. Play the top card of the environment deck, which there is none right now. Crushing Cage, we'll definitely put this on the Argent Adept so we have more time to get rid of it. Twisted Creations destroyed, and we'll hit Haka. We'll go Harsh Offense. We'll hit Infinitor for 5. Now, for here, let's go into Absolution. We'll hit ourselves a 3. Play Divine Focus. And we can choose somebody to use a power. And we'll actually go with Fanatic. Because we need to get rid of this crushing cage. And we can keep discarding cards and to continue doing damage. We're just gonna go Melee Club and just whack the cage and blow it up and put it under Savage Mana. This is basically like Omni Cannon. Real Censure. Lightning Slash. And we'll continue to heal. Otherworldly Resilience. Now, let's go ahead and play the counterpoint. We'll allow Captain Cosmic to draw 1 card, and then we'll also use Frost and Flame to hit Infinitor. Arcane Cadence. The environment's gonna play the top card because Unstable Midway. We're not gonna discard any more cards. Oh boy. Right now, let's go with the drum again. We will use this and have Fanatic. Actually, is there any way I actually can discard it? I wish I didn't discard that. Let's smite the Transgressor. We're going to hit Infinitor. Then we're going to use her Raid Absolution. Final Dive. Which I can use this on the Conduit. Shuffle this back in the deck. And let's put the Autonomous Blade onto Fanatic now. So she's about to deal damage. I can zap her, him for another 2. And there are... So this will only deal 14 damage. We'll have the Argent Adept use another power. We'll play the bottom card, which is the Horn. And we'll have another player play a card. This is what the Primordians are really good at. So the question is, who should I do this for? We can go Potent Disruption to destroy the Autonomous Blade now that we used it for the turn. Shuffle this back into the deck. And we will now play this Vitality Conduit and put this on Fanatic to make sure she gets slowed down a little bit. The damage she keeps getting gets slowed down a little bit. This will hit Infinitor for 6. And then the Frost and Flame will hit Infinitor for another 2. And Drake's Pipes will play again. Hit Infinitor for another 2. Unstable Midway is gonna hit. And everybody gets hit for some more. And this all happens all over again. We're gonna draw a card. Conservation of energy would have helped earlier. But what this basically does is at the start of the environment turn, deal each target 2 psychic and 1 melee damage. Shuffle the environment trash into the environment deck and then play the top card in the environment deck. If it's an attraction, destroy this card. We got the Carousel Horror, which at the end of the environment turn discard the top card of every deck, and whenever a target is discarded this way, each hero deals itself 1 psychic damage. And Wheel of Misfortune reveals the top card of the environment deck, and if it's an attraction, it's revealed, put into play, otherwise discard it, and each target deals itself 1 psychic damage. Now Infinitor is going to flip back. Whispers of Oblivion. This will deal each target 1 psychic damage, and if at least 1 target is destroyed this way, restore all manifestation cards to their max HP, then play the top card of the deck, which is under the Osculus Swarm. Now let's get the Cosmic Weapon and let's start attacking Infinitor, because we will finish the game on this round. Yeah, we'll deal ourselves some more. Since we can't use Wrathful Retribution right now. Consecrated Ground to get rid of the unstable midway. And we'll actually use Haka to blow up all the stuff under the Savage Mana and deal that twice the number of stuff. So let's actually just obliterate the Infinitor. He gets knocked back into his senses, and we win the game on Fnatic's turn. So the Prime Wardens is a very, very strong team when they work together properly. And Infinitor can be a pain, but if you play this right, this is really actually pretty awesome. So in this case, Infinitor got Thunderstruck. And for all the fun here at Sentinels of the Multiverse, I am Crimson Thunder. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And we're going to be going through the rest of the Wrath of the Cosmos. See you later, everybody.